Good arguments are going to give us reasons, or good reasons, to believe that their conclusions are true, that the sentences that make up their conclusions are true. Now, it's going to be helpful for our method of argument analysis if we get a better understanding of what we're talking about when we're talking about truth, and or for that matter, what we're talking about when we're talking about good reasons or rationality. And let's begin by looking at some uses of language to try to hone in a little bit more on what kinds of things would it make sense for it to say that's true or that's false. And in particular, what kind of sentences? And let's consider a few of them. Sentences like, did you eat? Questions, interrogatives. Those are the kinds of things that could be true, or you'd say, that's true. Did you eat? That's true. No, that doesn't make any sense. Questions. How about somebody says, eat your food. Somebody gives you a command, an imperative. That also doesn't make a whole lot of sense to say that's true or that's false. And now imagine you're walking along at home, listening to this, and you walk into a doorway. And you say, oh my, expletive deleted. Exclamation. Well, that's a sentence also. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to say that that's true or that's false. Maybe you want to say a lot of other things, but keep them to yourself right now. But finally, there's another kind of sentence. Sentences like, I ate lunch. You say, that one's true, that one's false. You say they sort of describe things. They're descriptions, or we say they're declarative English sentences. So we know that there are basically, we learned it in 3rd or 4th grade, that there are 4 kinds of sentences. There are interrogatives, questions, imperatives, commands, exclamations, expressing your emotions, and declarative sentences that describe things. And out of these 4, the sentences that would be true or false would be the declarative sentences. So then it seems our first place to start is with the assumption that declarative sentences can be true or false because they attempt to describe the way things are, and that's what makes them true or false.